Good morning. I watched this show from the UK, Good Morning Britain. I think it's a big one, big show, ITV, mainstream media. And there were two people in the studio. One man who lost his wife. His wife died after taking the vaccine. And then there was a lady whose husband got brain damaged after taking the vaccine, right? I was watching them, listening to them, and I noticed they were not angry, right? Not at all, not even close. They were sad. They were victims, see? And the whole studio was sort of sad. Now, where was the anger? And I thought maybe this is what we can expect from the normies. When they understand that they have been fooled, they will just be sad and be victims. Right? How would you react? You know, you lost your wife or husband or child or something. You're sitting there talking about it. I know how I would react. You know, I would be furious. I would tell them, I demand justice for this. These people who are responsible for this hoax, they need to go to jail. I would be angry, right? But these people were not. So maybe this is what's coming as more and more normies understand that they were fooled. They will just be sad, you know? Anyway, it was on mainstream media. You know, I think more media will talk about this. I think they notice that people are interested. Millions and millions of people were injured or killed by the vaccine. It's a hot subject. So media can get lots of viewers and readers. And I believe so, actually. That, you know, those people who invested in the vaccine, they made tons of money, and now they are doing something else. They are investing in some other disaster, right? So they don't invest in keeping media silent anymore. I actually believe this. So media will talk about it. But what's going to happen with the normies, the obedient people? Is this the reaction that we can expect? They will just be sad. And we will be the angry ones. Many of us didn't take it, right? We will be pissed off, but they will be sad. What do you think? Right, I was watching two ladies. They talked about this movie that is coming out, Snow White. One of them I recognize. It's the lady who's playing the role of Snow White. Okay, are you going to see this movie? Right, and she said this, the lady playing Snow White. She said, Snow White, she's not going to be saved by a prince. And she's not going to be dreaming about true love. She will be dreaming about becoming a leader. Right. So it's another movie, isn't it? And they call it Snow White. And the lady who's playing the part, she's not white. She's not Snow White. She's more like a cappuccino color. Right? So it's a different movie, isn't it? Well, the dwarfs are there. Right? So why did they call the movie Snow White, I wonder? You people who made that movie, why did you call it Snow White? The lady is not Snow White, right? And it's a different movie. Why didn't you call it something else? Like cappuccini, maybe. Of course, it's because the movie, the first one from 1937, has been seen by so many people. It's so well known, right? And now these people, these woke people, they want to make a statement, right? and they want to benefit from the old title, right? That's what I believe. So, are you going to watch the movie? I'm not. It's insane, isn't it? I think so. Stupid. Really stupid thing that they did. And the worst thing is the title, I think. They call it Snow White. And then you see this lady on the screen. And she's not white. I wonder if they say Snow White. I suppose they do. In the movie they say, oh, Snow White, come over here, right? And this cappuccino-colored lady is coming over. Oh, finally I get to meet you, Snow White. It's ridiculous, isn't it? Right. I don't know why I bother about this thing. But, so, I get annoyed by this. Alright. Be good.